Hi, do you have any advantages for running in solo, or is it just more fun? It depends on what you think advantage is. So, oh, what's good, baby? How you doing? One of them's gonna come up here. So, playing solo, I feel like there's a lot of advantages. One, your teammate can't steal your loot. W. If you need to do missions, you can do your missions. They really... Why? Why didn't it...
Attention, operator. You must stop.
Oh, wait, are they the ones with the... Oh, they were the ones with the Mando brick. How juiced do you guys think those guys are? But playing solo is a lot more fun. It's a lot more intense, a lot more risky. You die a lot more, but... But I think the benefits outweigh the negatives. That was a player.
Tracking.
I think he's going after the brick. See, but the thing was, I just saw a team right there. I think I hear someone in here too. These guys are like close. See, the advantages I think outweigh the negatives. Like, yeah, you're gonna die a lot more, but you get all the loot you find. If you kill a team, it's all yours. All of it. The risk reward factor is just much higher as a solo. But you got to play a lot differently. You got to pick your fights. Like if I had a team, I probably would have pushed that Mando Brick team. But pushing a team that's posted up like they would be, it's risky. And to be honest, quite stupid. Because you want to try and separate them, which in this game is still very difficult to do.
Not let them go.
Tracking enemy. Found them.
Get that brick next time.
Solo requires a different level of tactic. Like, for instance, that fight with those guys right there, it would have been stupid for me to just run at one of them or all of them. Instead, I choose to back off, rotate, because technically your goal with solo is to try to just separate him. And I mean, that's really if you only feel like you can 1v1. And I'm pretty confident in my 1v1 ability. We're going to wrap all the way around and go on this other side. I personally, like, solo is, it's difficult. If you want to get really good, play solo, but understand that you're going to die a lot more. You're going to lose a lot more money. But in those instances where you win, it makes the solo experience that much more thrilling. Damn. That box was juiced. I think this team has made their way over here. Yeah, they have. So do they know I'm here, or? Okay, they're close. This jug's right here too. Okay, so they're outside. They're down below. They have no idea I'm right here. But I'm pretty sure this is the same team. But look, like, imagine you came in with a team and one of your teammates opened that box. You know what I mean? Like, the risk versus reward is so high in solo. It also makes for just a whole different experience. I'm going to assume with this team, there's one up in the window, one down below. So again, pushing them without... This one might be a bot. What? He stopped running the minute I wanted it. So they're definitely going to be up in the window. I mean, if you want to survive as solo, though, you have to pick your fights. And a lot of the fights you're going to walk away from. Like this. If you... The TTK in this game, it's not favorable for solos. Especially if two people are aiming at you. But in the end, your mission is to get in, do your missions, get out with money, and survive. As a solo, you want to go in, you're only going to take fights that you know you can win 100%. Like, I used to play DMZ. I could 1v6 teams all day, and I could start the fight. Like... Because the TTK was so high, I could rotate and do everything I wanted. But this game requires a special level of attention and understanding rotations. And that's why, like, I talked about in another video that this game is more like chess. Your positioning, your rotations, like... Everything matters. But I highly recommend solo play. It's intense. Very intense. Give me the goods. Give me the goods. Okay, I'll take that. Gotta know what fights you want to take and what fights you shouldn't take. Understand where people are gonna rotate from spawns. You know, like if people spawn around admin, you know they're gonna probably push admin for the most part. For the most part, they're gonna push admin. But also understanding where they're gonna push after, is also important. It takes a lot of thought. I'd say this game's like 80% mental, 20% actual like aim. Because if you have good rotation and you have good positioning, like you don't need good aim. You just be on a corner where you know they're gonna peek or push. Hold that corner and get one. And then it's just all about taking them down one by one. Why didn't they hit up here? It's so weird. They hit that other thing, but... I played a lot of Valorant. If you guys know what Valorant is. Played a lot of Valorant. About 2,000 hours worth. And Valorant is like a mind game. That game is 80% mental, 15% crosshair placement, 5% actual aim. You don't need insane aim to be able to be good at these games. That's why I like them too. Like, good aim helps, but if you have a strong understanding of the game, then it's huge. Like, you should definitely keep that in mind if you want to survive solo in Delta Force. Because this game is not made for solo players at all. At all. Drop a like, hit that subscribe button. GG's.